Hey guys, so now I'm on my one of my other tunes. So now to get your first ally, what you need to do is follow the instructions all the way through. So to get it unbroken, and it's telling me to go to the House of Legends. So let's walk over to the House of Legends, follow with you, then it will give you your first ally. Once you equip it, it will give you one of the items to rank it up. I believe it is to a certain maybe level 2 or 3. Let's have a look. Let's take a look, shall we? Let's take a mini tour.
Heroes and villains, you must prepare for the trials to come. I am needed elsewhere. Harbinger, introduce our guests to Tempest Fusionaut and show them around my House of Legends.
On your orders.
Start with Tempest Fusionaut, guardian of the Orrery of Worlds.
I open the way to important locations across time and space. For most of your journey, I will have the perfect equipment for you. I hope to see you often.
The absolute highest tier equipment can be found on an assistant close to Tempest Fusionaut.
So this is the vendor you need for the new episode.
I've come from the end of time to send you back to the past. Fixing the temporal spatial coordinates, and good to go.
So let's get back to the mission, which is right there.
The absolute highest tier equipment can be found on an assistant close to Tempest Fusionaut. Outgrown gear can be sold for cash, or even better, salvaged into exobytes to boost your base stats at R&D stations like these. This main observation deck has more important features. John Constantine will help you power up artifacts, Booster Gold will help you stabilize quarks, and Dr. Fate offers daily rewards. Next, your mentors have hired a guide for you in the training area. They have assured me he is a consummate professional.
Hone your abilities here, practice against the trainers, or reset your skills via this interface. Learn to watch your back because nobody else will watch it for you, certainly not your so-called mentors.
Reminder, the Monitor is interested in cooperation. We have one last place to visit before I leave you with allies.
So alloys is a new system. So after you've done your first tour, then it will give you a second mission after you talk to Ambush Book to actually get your first ally.
The new gods are from the fourth world. Ambush bug all up in your fourth wall. This room is for you nostalgists. We got old gear you can buy for the cool styles. Teleporters to places you'll maybe visit once a year. Unlocks for Legends Exobytes, the PvP system with some of DC's coolest characters that could always use more cannon fodder.
These last two stops are perhaps the most important to the Monitor. First, Chang Zhu is an alien from Apocalypse who has agreed to behave.
So here we have the weapons vendor. We have all the different pre-tiered pets.
Combat pets. Different functions, different power levels, all depending on what you need. And if you have any trouble, I can provide additional support.
And finally, Cyborg is developing a method for more easily calling in allies. The tour is complete, but please, see Cyborg next.
Okay, so after you completed your tour, then it will give you a mission called Call for Allies. Now you speak to Cyborg.
Can you believe this place? Allies from all across time and space, and I've been working out a system to connect everyone. I started the ball rolling on a basic team for you when something ominous arrived. A batarang from the dark multiverse, with your name, a location under Crime Alley, and instructions to come alone. It's obviously a trap, so if you do choose to go, please be careful.
Okay, so now we have to travel to the Dark Multiverse. Complete the mission like we would for the artifacts mission to get the first artifact. And in this instance, we will be doing the first mission to get the first ally. So Dark Multiverse, I believe,
This
was
place gives me
the
the
duo
creeps. It's like the Batcave,
the
but
Metal Part 2.
Nightmarish. It has to be the Batman who laughs. This is gonna be a problem.
You really walked right into my obvious trap all by yourself? This was almost too easy. Tough luck. You'll have to be smarter than that.
Okay, so it looks like we need to go after these teleporters.
I can feel all the pain.
Okay, 2 to go. Second one, I believe, is going to be down below. Yeah, there it is.
Keep hitting. It's what he wants.
And here we have the third teleporter. Okay, now his force field has been deactivated.
You're here because I need something from you, and you will need something from me. The hilarious thing is, you won't know what that is until it's too late. So, let's beat each other senseless. I'm your waking nightmare. What a joke! Nice try. Not too bad. But I brought allies, and you didn't, so I win!
I'm going to enjoy this.
Here, I've got your back. You got this.
Yeah. You think relying on allies will save you? When Perpetua is coming?
Big talk from someone who's going to the deepest, darkest dungeon. And hey, being able to send you allies, pretty clutch. I knew this would be useful. I'll have details for you when you get back.
Okay, so once you have completed the mission,
Everything you can on Perpetua.
Pulling data.
Harbinger, stop. Restrict all data on Perpetua to monitor access only. We barely managed to seal Perpetua away last time.
okay,
Terminating database access.
You kidding me? That sounds serious, and we need that info. Play along with the monitor, and I'll see what I can access, permission or not.
okay, so after you have done that, head back to the House of Legends. And speak to Cyborg.
Whew, that was too close for comfort. I'll set it up so your allies have your back reliably and figure out ways to strengthen your team. Check it out.
And once you collected it, oops, wrong item. Well, I was missing one piece anyway, so. Now we open the allies menu and equip the ally, which is the only one we got. And then we hit fortify, which is the one item they gave us. And this should give us, I believe, I'm not sure how far, but we need more items. I just did that. Okay, so I have already done this, but now it's stuck at this level. But that is what you need to do to get your first alloy, and then rank this up. So now you might be wondering where I can buy these from.
I love bringing folks together.
It does say that it costs 8 source marks, so let's have a browse around.
To supercharge your generator.
Let's take a look.
Nobody should fall behind here.
Thanks for keeping the multiverse together. This is the least I can do.
Then here we have the OP hands, of course. You need to use dark matter to fortify it, then you use these to rank up your OP hands. So I believe that is all for the video. I will find out where you can get these alloys from, because it does say that it does cost source marks. So we'll have a browse around the House of Legends and find out. So that is all. Thank you for watching. So hopefully this has given you some insight on how to get your alloys once this does come on the live server. Simply just follow what I did, go through all of the guides and follow the mission through, and then you will have access to your first alloy. It's sad that it doesn't give you a choice at the moment, but you're only stuck with Oracle from the start. But I wish it would give you a choice like it is with the artifacts mission. So that is all. Thank you for watching.